Hi, I'm Jim Lowe, Assistant Dean at the University of Connecticut School of Business. Career Edge for us gave us the ability to reach students who weren't physically here on our main campus and branch out to students who didn't necessarily have the opportunity to work one-on-one with one of our career consultants. It also gave us the ability to have materials online, customized, as well as in print, as well as MP3, so that the students could actually access the information when it was convenient for them versus having to come during a set class time. So we saw really a couple of things. Number one was world-class material. Number two was accessibility in the moment as they needed it. And number three was a really good tracking back office system so that they knew exactly how the students were using it, when they were using it, and what their results were. You know, I think the ability to brand Career Edge or co-brand and partner with the folks at Career Edge, it was huge for us. We didn't really have the capabilities to develop all of that on our own, but to be able to partner with them and get our brand on it so that it said to our students, this is a UCONN product. This isn't something we went out and bought, but it's been customized to the needs of the University of Connecticut School of Business student, so that there was more credibility there on that level. Our overriding strategic vision around career services is to transform it from where it was 10 years ago. A consultant sitting in a room with a student talking about where they wanted to be when they grew up, to giving the student the tools that they need to really manage their job search, be an owner of their job search, and be successful in that, not only when they're here at the University of Connecticut, but for their second job after they graduate, their third job. So these are skills they're going to carry with them throughout their lifetime. So as we looked at programs, one of the things that I was really looking for was that something that really covered the full spectrum of career search, not only from a student's perspective, but from somebody who's also in the job market's perspective, so that they could carry those tools with them going forward. Technology is just amazing. You know, from the standpoint of even say 10 years ago where everything had to be one-on-one, hand-holding the students, we have video, we have online, we have, you know, the ability to do Skype. We have, you know, we have so many technological advances that can help them, but I think the biggest one is really that we can provide them with the tools that they need remotely so that they have them when they need them in the moment, so that they can utilize them in their job search. You know, I think from the standpoint of career services, it's no longer really what do I want to be when I grow up. It's really preparing students for the real world and giving them the opportunities that they need in terms of knowledge to create a plan and a strategic vision, so that they can, as they're looking to graduate or as they're looking to get an internship between their junior and senior year, know what the options are and have all the tools they need to fulfill those objectives. I think that's probably a big part of it, is winning at the game you're playing. What is the game? How do you win? What are the tools that you need? And if we can provide them to our students, I think that's a win for them. And that's really what it's all about. It's about giving them the tools that they need to survive not only the transition from college or university to the working world, but how do they survive in the work world with some of the tools that we give. College students, if you don't make it mandatory, they're not going to do it. I think that, you know, cutting edge universities are saying career is so important, landing a job when you graduate is important, and as a result, we're going to make one of the core requirements for graduation taking courses in career management and job search. So I think that's essential to student success.